Jackson presents America's Best Dance Crew. Our crews powered through the martial arts challenge, but the judges weren't pulling any punches.
The routine was boring, the choreography was weak, and there was no energy.
Crew after crew got rocked by the judges.
Hey, y'all wasn't giving us any difficult choreography.
You bit off a little bit more than you can chew.
Give me what I want and give America what they want.
And even though they were in the bottom two, Southern Movement and Rhythm City were the only crews to escape the judges' wrath.
Honestly, those were the two best performances of the night.
Yeah! And in the end, Southern Movement had to walk it out. Tonight, our crews have to win back the judges as they step up to the Bollywood Challenge, rocking the dance sensation from India that's sweeping the globe. One crew's time is up as the rest move closer to the $100,000 grand prize and the title of
For you, Shane.
America's Best Dance Crew. And I'm joined on stage by the 6 crews still vying for the title of America's Best Dance Crew. Give it up for We Are Heroes, Beat Your Feet Kings, Vogue Evolution, Massive Monkeys, Rhythm City, and Afro Buddy Gang. America has voted. I've got some of the results right here. I'm about to name one of the crews that is safe tonight and will definitely move on to next week. That crew is Massive Monkeys. Congratulations, fellas. The remaining 5 crews are still on the chopping block, and one of them will be cut tonight. All right. Massive Monkeys is kicking off the Bollywood Challenge. Bollywood dance is heating up all over the globe, but here at ABDC, we're taking it to a whole new level. Each crew was given a classic Bollywood style, and their task is to mix the flashy Indian dance steps into the routine, creating a fusion that's never been seen before. And the pressure is on for our crews to step it up and get back in the judges' favor after last week's beatdown. Let's see what happened when Layla Kaylee hit our crews with this groundbreaking challenge.
This week, our crews say hello to Bollywood as they spice things up with India's hottest dance sensation. Featured in movies like Slumdog Millionaire, Bollywood dance has captivated America. We brought in a professional Bollywood dance troupe to teach each crew an Indian dance style, and their challenge is to fuse these exotic moves into their hip-hop routine. Massive Monkeys this week is the Bollywood Challenge. Bollywood. Your dance style is Bhangra. Take a look.
I never really seen the Bollywood style except for maybe in a movie.
There's this move called Cut Put Lee.
This step right here.
The move involves everything. Wrists, fingers, feet.
Be like flowy too.
Oh, I'm a feather, let's go.
There's a lot happening at once. There's your hands, your angles, shoulder shakes, your footwork.
Whoa, slow down, slow down, slow down.
It's a lot harder than it looks.
After learning some new steps, they headed to the studio to put some b-boy into Bollywood.
Our goal for this show will be to incorporate the b-boying with the Bhangra.
Last week's performance, the judges kind of tagged us for not sticking to our challenge.
Y'all did a tornado kick, but that was the task.
The judges are out for blood. You have to be perfect every time. We all need to step it up.
Can these b-boys move in a new direction and bust the Bhangra? Performing to a Bollywood master mix of Bang by Rai Rai featuring MIA, here is Massive Monkeys. Massive Monkeys with the Bhangra. Nice. Judges, what do you think, JC?
You know what I loved about the performance right off the bat? By the time it got to the end, I realized how many times you guys changed formations. You really worked on constantly moving and working the floor, and you didn't really walk into place, which I liked. I appreciated the fact that you worked into each spot from the opening thing where you guys are all peeled out into a ripple. I think that's kind of the first time we've seen anybody open up that way. I thought that was nice. Oh, I do want to get into a slow-mo because this is dope, man. This is where JD and Jerome, they're doing some partner work, and they get into a bit of weaving, and I thought it was well done, guys. I thought it was well executed into like some giant wrestler suplex. That's cool. I like the attitude. You know, you guys took it a little bit personal. When we got on you, you went after it. I guess you grabbed your nuts and told us off, I guess. But, hey, it just is what it is. We're here to tell you what we think and what we see and what you can do better because we want you to do better, because we want to see the best that you have to offer. And you guys gave us a good performance today.
Okay. Shane.
The confidence that y'all got right now is exactly what I expect out of y'all. When y'all get a task and y'all do it right, that's how y'all should react, and that's what's going to make us hyped about y'all. This was one of the best performances y'all done in a while. I thank y'all for that. I love the fact that, like he said, a lot of transitions. Y'all did so many different things in this choreography that was so sick. I'm not sure who did the move over here on the floor. That
levitate.
That was ridiculous, you know what I mean? And that's the type of stuff y'all need to do to take it to another level so we can be in love with y'all again, all right? Represent.
Okay. Lil Mama.
I just think you guys are so dope. Like, no, seriously, it was very energetic. You guys kept an energetic bounce from beginning to end. That kept a really cool pace in your performance. The throwing and the lifts, that was so strong. And I was just like, this crew is really working on their technique. And you guys are awesome. I enjoyed your performance.
Thank you. If you thought Massive Monkeys were banging, then you can vote for them at the end of the show by going online at dancecrew.mtv.com or text 1 to the number 22444. Thank you, Massive Monkeys. Okay, when we come back, one crew will land safely in the next episode, and one will plunge into the bottom two. And later on, we've got a special preview of the all-new movie Bring It On, Fight to the Finish, so stick around. The Bollywood Challenge is in full effect here on Randy Jackson Presents America's Best Dance Crew. Welcome back to America's Best Dance Crew. Tonight, our crews are adding a Bollywood touch to their hip-hop routines, thanks to special guest choreographer Nakul Dave Mahajan. I'm joined right now by the 5 crews still waiting to hear more results of America's vote. Let's go to We Are Heroes in Vogue Evolution. America gave one of you enough votes to advance to the next episode. The other crew is in the bottom 2 and at risk of being dropped from competition. The crew that will definitely be back to dance another day is Vogue Evolution. Congratulations, you're moving on. That means We Are Heroes, who fall into the bottom 2 in your quest for the crown, could end tonight. All right, our next saved crew, Vogue Evolution, operates as a tightly knit unit on stage, but last week behind the scenes, some serious drama went down. Let's check it out. Last week, after repeatedly missing dance practice, Laomi walked out during dress rehearsal.
This was our final rehearsal before showtime, and she didn't do the dance. She walked off. Everybody panicked. We didn't know what happened.
I felt disrespected, backstabbed a little bit. It really hurted me. My heart really wants to be here, but in a way, I'm not happy. I really miss just being home. The fact that I have fans out there, you know, I'm the face of transgender. That's what actually was keeping me on the show, and that's what keeps me motivated.
Vogue Evolution, your Bollywood style is Rajasthani.
They did this one move, you jump leap to the side, throwing your scarf.
The hardest part about this challenge is making these scarves look good. The fairy.
We can't have no sloppiness whatsoever. One person, if they mess up, they mess it up for all of us. It's hurting my arm.
With Laomi every single day, it's worse than eggshells. Like, we're walking on glass. We showed America that we were one. And if Laomi leaves, I feel like it's not the truth anymore.
It's tough. We can't continue this competition with 4 people.
Uh-oh, can the Vogers rock the Rajasthani without falling apart. Performing to a Bollywood master mix of Calabria 2008 by Anur. Here is Vogue Evolution.
You have a style of your own. Me never know so you master the saxophone.
Little Mama, how'd they do?
I live for Vogue Evolution. That's for one. Your performance was good, but it wasn't excellent. I want to get into a slow-mo where Miss Laomi went to hit her Makayela coming over the guys, where you like apparently ran up some steps. It was your flip. And this is really tough to hit, but it seemed like you were trying to hit your Makayela and hold it for a second and then get back to the choreography, but it happened way too fast. And next time you try to pull a stunt like that, just try to hold it, bang, so people can get it and then move on. Laomi, your behavior, come on, it's unacceptable. I just feel that you always have to remember your truth. You were born a man, and you are becoming a woman. If you're gonna become a woman, act like a lady. Don't be a bird, like, oh my God, I'm not doing this. You know what I'm saying? It gets too crazy and it gets confusing. You're doing this for America. Even though you're the face for transgenders, you're the face for America right now with this group, and it's not about anybody else, it's about y'all. You know what I'm saying? So, do it for the team. Do it for the team.
JC.
I thought it was a good performance. I will say that the stunt that she pointed to, I tell you what was mind-blowing to me is that you stepped on somebody's back with your heel. I would have screamed bloody murder. That's a true teammate. Regardless of what happened a half hour ago, you guys performed that number like professionals. I mean, you turned it on. And that's part of being a performer. You're not going to have a good day every day. I was in a group, believe me, like not everybody has a great day every day. Everybody has their bad day. I get that, man. But you know what you do? You turn it on. And right there, that group turned it on. You pulled it together. You leaned on each other. You backed each other's play. And I got to say, it was a good performance. You know, people's biggest fear is not being what they want to be, but you don't have any control over that. What you do have control over is being what you can be.
And that's the best.
And you have every opportunity to live up to your potential right now and share your gifts with millions of people. I hope you guys work it out and get it along because you are wonderful performers.
That was a mouthful.
This is turning into Dr. Phil.
I know.
Okay, Shane.
I'm just gonna get right to the point. Y'all intro was lovely. I love the way y'all came out. Laomi, you came through the middle. That was so sick to me. Everything y'all did in this number was really nice. With the scarves was really sexy. I think that at the end of the day, it only matters what y'all do on the stage. You know what I mean? Y'all love each other, so y'all go work that part out. Good job.
Well, if you want to keep Vogue Evolution's dream alive, you'll have a chance to vote for him at the end of the show by going online or texting 2 to the number 22444. Thank you, Vogue Evolution. When we come back, 2 more teams will shine in the Bollywood lights and 1 could fade out of the game. This is America's Best Dance Crew. America's Best Dance Crew. I'm Mario Lopez, and tonight our crews are putting their own twist on the electrifying moves of Bollywood, trying to turn things around after last week's massacre by the judges. I'm joined by the 3 crews still waiting to find out the results of America's vote. Here's how it breaks down. Afro Borique, Beat Your Feet, Kings, and Rhythm City, America voted 2 of you into safety. The other crew will face elimination tonight. One of the crews that has locked down a spot on the next episode is... Rhythm City. Congratulations, you are off the hook. Afro Borique, Beat Your Feet, Kings. One of you will definitely be back next week. The other will go head-to-head with We Are Heroes in a clash for survival. The crew that has a guaranteed spot on our next show is... Afro Borique. Congratulations, guys. That means Beat Your Feet, Kings. You've landed in the bottom 2 and will go up against We Are Heroes in a do-or-die battle later tonight. Okay, the Bronx is a world away from the Taj Mahal, but let's see how Rhythm City prepare to transport themselves into this week's challenge.
Rhythm City, your Bollywood style is Bharatanatyam.
What? With the Bharatanatyam, they were very forceful with their feet. You know, they were stomping and they would look, but the hands were very sharp. Yes, that was hot.
We're gonna add some hands now, okay?
The 2 key moves are the deer and the lotus.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Most difficult thing is the upper body's doing one thing, your lower body's doing something different. Go to the first move.
Me and Alonzo, we've been together for 4 years. It's my boo. We get to share the same passion and understand everything about each other without even having to say it.
Last week, we ended up in the bottom 2.
Rhythm City.
And by the judges saving us, we want to show America that we were worth saving.
Can these lovers show us their lotus fingers and point the voters in their direction? Performing to a Bollywood master mix of Jai Ho by A.R. Rahman and the Pussycat Dolls, here is Rhythm City. Rhythm City, looking like Bollywood City right there. What do you think, Shane?
Y'all bad. Y'all bad. Like,
No, really, you're bad.
y'all, I love this group right here because y'all be killing the ography. You know what I mean? Y'all killing it. But I want to get to this one part. It's like a 3-piece part that y'all did. It was like an over-under. I need a slow-mo real quick. Where we got Alonzo going under, and we got Kenny doing an area over, and we got CJ was like the bass. That was pretty clever, pretty hot. On top of all the choreography, y'all doing tricks, y'all being very acrobatic, and y'all keeping to the theme. It was beautiful.
Mamacita.
I think this performance was the best combination of your style with your challenge. You guys reminded us who you are because it seems like, you know, when you guys fell into the bottom, you're like, we're never going to get lost in that mix ever again. Mm-hmm. We're going to be true to who we are, and you guys are doing a phenomenal job at that. So when you came out, you gave us straight Rhythm City, and when you got to your theme, you gave us strictly, what's the name of it? Bharatanatyam? I'm probably saying it wrong.
Right there.
Not you.
But it was good. It was really good. I like when you guys used the lotus and the deer fingers with the footwork, and you guys were very committed to the challenge, and I appreciate that. That was phenomenal.
JC.
I mean, it was a good performance. What I loved about it is the choreography came right off off the top, like in your face. It was like the first second you saw this group come on the stage, the music kicked in, it was like dancing, boom, full on. You know what I don't think anybody noticed was the 2 back tucks. You guys were doing back tucks in the back along with all the stunts. So you had a lot of stunt work, a lot of choreography right off the top, and then you paid homage. You guys did it respectfully. You took your shoes off in the traditional sense. You know, but it's wonderful to see you guys pay respect to a culture because, you know, that's what we're doing. We're sharing cultures with each other when we're dancing. We're communicating with each other, and I thought you did a wonderful job of communicating an art form to the people at home.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Well, if you want to keep Rhythm City in the mix, you can vote for them at the end of the show by hitting up dancecrew.mtv.com or text 3 to the number 22444. Thank you, Rhythm City. When we come back, Afro Borique will blaze the stage, and later on, We Are Heroes and Beat Your Feet Kings will square off in a high-stakes showdown. One will burn brightly for another week, and the other is getting snuffed out. Now get ready for a sneak peek of the all-new movie Bring It On, Fight to the Finish on DVD this Tuesday. ABDC, Jai Ho. Welcome back. This week, our crews are fusing Indian dance with ABDC hip-hop in the Bollywood Challenge. Let's see how our final save crew, Afro Borique, put a Latin spin on some international choreography.
Last week, Shane was not feeling Afro Borique's Brazilian martial arts routine.
The choreography was weak, and there was no energy.
I think he didn't understand what we were trying to bring.
Shane Sparks, get a flight ticket to Brazil and take a look. You'll see.
Afro Borique, your Bollywood dance style is Kathak.
Kathak is the fast footwork with bells, and they have a lot of fast spins.
I was like, oh, what are we going to do?
Heel, heel, flat, heel, heel.
We like this heel toe move. It's like tap dancing, but without shoes and with bells. It's hard because we'll have to do it at the same time really fast. We don't have a clue right now of what we're doing with mixing the 2 really different cultures.
We want to keep the rhythm with our feet right. If one of us do it wrong, it's going to sound ugly.
What happens? We have the pressure on, and we're going to dance like it is the last dance we're having.
And they make sweet music with their feet and rock the bells, performing to a Bollywood master mix of Cat DeLuna's Dance Bailalo. Here's Afro Borique. Afro Borique. Muy bien, Afro Borique. Let's go to the judges. Mamacita.
I feel like this was your best performance since you've been on the show. It was, you guys managed to stay clean, entertaining, and very athletic. I want to get into a slow-mo from when Veronica, in the beginning of your performance, the guys took you and they did like a flip. You were so clean. You pointed your feet and everything. And then you got Josue hopped through the middle and he did like a forward tuck. It was incredible. You stayed true to yourselves. It was great.
JC.
Yeah, I thought it was a good performance. Here's the thing, Veronica, you said it in your package. You said, you know, this week we're going to put it all out there. Winners put it all out there every week. If you want to win, it's got to be all on the table every week because everybody else is coming for you. You got to bring it. The task was the quick feet. The only thing is your kicks were a little bit out of sync with each other. But I will say this, one thing that I do love about this group is your lifts are so artistic, so creative, and so beautiful. I mean, I love them. the one near the end where Alain is throwing one of you guys around. I think it's you, Veronica, actually. He's throwing you around with one arm. I mean, it's kind of like when you're a kid and you're hanging onto your dad's arm and he's swinging you around. But you managed to make it look beautiful. The lines were clean, the lifts were creative, so that part of it I definitely appreciated.
Shane.
If I gotta bash y'all like that to make y'all dance like that, I'm gonna do that every week because y'all are so talented, and I keep telling y'all that. But if y'all give me a bad performance, I gotta let you know because, like JC said, you gotta kill it every single time you come out here because y'all are competing against some great crews on this show, and they smashing right now. You know what I mean? And you're not in Brazil, you in LA. You know what I mean? So you gotta represent here. You know, because we don't see that. I can only judge y'all based off of what I see right now. You know what I mean? Good job. Everything they said was beautiful, and you know I respect what you said, but you're here. Represent here. All right.
Well, if you want Afro Borique to baila más, you gotta vote for them. Go online at the end of the show or text 4 to the number 22444. Gracias, Afro Borique. When we return, We Are Heroes and Beach Feet Kings duke it out in a winner-takes-all face-off. One crew will do a victory lap, and the other will be out of the running. This is America's Best Dance Crew. I'm Mario Lopez, and America's Best Dance Crew is back. We Are Heroes and Beach of Feet Kings received the least amount of America's votes, and now they're in the bottom two. They're going to perform back-to-back, and the judges must decide which crew will stick around. The other crew will be bounced from competition. Well, we flipped a coin during the break, and We Are Heroes is up first. Let's see how these poppin' ladies locked in for this vital performance.
Hey, We Are Heroes. Your Bollywood dance style is Gita.
Gita, it's a lot of clapping, there's some fast footwork. It's definitely a fun dance.
Right now, I have no clue what I'm gonna do with Gita style. The crab and a step. 4. That's a harder part, I think.
To incorporate this with the popping, I'm just lost. 1, 2. This week, we have an extra challenge. It hurts really bad still. Mommy tore a ligament in her back during the karate challenge, which is probably the worst thing that you could do.
I feel so sorry to them. Because of my back, we cannot do everything what we want to do.
If Mommy can't perform, I have no idea what we're gonna do.
Can Mommy power through her injury and get the judges clapping? Everything's at stake as they perform to a Bollywood master mix of Arab Money by Busta Rhymes and Ron Browse. Here is We Are Heroes.
So much cake, even the money look weird too.
Heroes makes it rain, and now Beach of Feet Kings needs to turn up the heat. Let's see how these DC footwork nobles got ready for the most crucial performance yet.
Last week, Shane put the Beat Your Feet Kings on blast.
Y'all need to stop watching so much YouTube because I'm sick of seeing the punch, punch, punch. I've seen it like 3 years in a row.
But his remarks didn't sit well with Portia.
I don't give a damn about no YouTube. I know I don't steal, I don't bite, I don't do none of that.
Beat Your Feet Kings, your Bollywood style is Garba.
The style of Garba is a lot different than beating your feet. It's comprised of formation changes, knee spins, and level changes. Hollywood! That knee move that you did, can you do it again?
Sure, the knee spin. Turn again.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Beat Your Feet and Garba are two different styles. What we do is hardcore, it's underground. Garba is pretty and relaxed.
I'm hurting over it. It's very important to make it to the end of this show. I have a daughter. I haven't seen her in about a month. We don't have what everyone else has. Being on this show is important for me because I have to take care of my daughter and I have to make sure that she can have a better life. Ayana, I love you, I miss you, and Mommy's doing this for you.
Can they hit their knee spins and spin the judges in their favor? Performing with everything on the line to a Bollywood master mix of Sean Paul's So Fine. Here is Beat Your Feet Kings. Beat Your Feet Kings works it out. Let's bring back We Are Heroes. Both crews hit it hard, but only one will return next week. The other will be hammered out of the competition. Lil Mama, what'd you think of We Are Heroes?
I don't care how much English Hero knows. All she knew is that she told her grandmother she going to win. And they came out here, y'all tore it up. You hear me? Y'all rocked. Y'all rocked. It was like, one of my favorite parts is when y'all were just like doing like these stiff movements and y'all were just rocking like, hey, boom, boom, boom. And it was so simple. That wasn't your best part of your performance, but it was hot. All right? Now, I want to get into a slow-mo of you guys, getting theatrical and playing with the theme, and you guys had Mommy handing Raquel the money, who was playing at a slot machine with Nichelle as the slot handle. You guys really worked this. You threw money in the air. Everybody got excited. From beginning to end, it had everybody in here wanting to stand up. Trust me. It was crazy. I'm speechless. It was good.
We weren't speechless, but... Shane, please tell us how you felt about Beat Your Feet Kings.
My thing is this. If you're going to do something, take it to the next level. That's what I do. You know what I mean? That's all I need y'all to do. Y'all anger right now was y'all fuel to give the performance y'all just gave. Y'all have to do that every single time. You know what I mean? I can't give y'all props when it's not good to me. You know? I'm gonna go into a quick slow-mo real quick. Y'all used levels this time. It was one part where your boy Brandon was doing some type of slide. He rolls back, y'all doing knee movements. You know, usually y'all on your feet, y'all on your knees this time. But there was one part that was really sick to me when y'all slid up, and I'm not even sure what you call that, but it was like a little hesitation type jump knee move that was really sick. I don't want y'all to be mad when I critique y'all. I want y'all to just take y'all stuff to another level. That's all I'm trying to do to y'all, because I'm in this dance game just like y'all, and I know what it takes. Y'all got people like this group right here that's trying to win it just like y'all trying to do it. Everybody's got problems. Come out here, represent, and do it from the heart, and do it because you love it. So y'all got to kill it now. So when y'all done, if y'all win, if y'all lose, people gonna be like, I need them to be in my movie, my TV show, my commercials, everything, because they're so creative and they take everything to the next level. That's all I'm trying to do.
JC.
Yeah, I want to talk to both crews, so I'll start with We Are Heroes because you went first. There were some great moments. We saw a little bit of crumping from you guys. You guys gave us diverse styles. What I loved was how you incorporated the task. You used your ISOs to also highlight, I would say, the Indian stylistic lines, which I thought was creative. You combined two styles and made it into one. I thought that was very, very smart. I loved when you guys got sexy for the first time. You went, and what I liked about it is you went from sexy to tough, and I love that. You showed that you can, wow. as women up there, you can be both things. You can be sexy, and then you can get rough with it. And I love that part. This is outrageous. I can't deal with it. I also thought that the prop work was nice, so I thought it was a good performance by you guys. This is what I want to say to Beat Your Feet Kings, because I am from the East Coast and I was born in Washington, D.C., and I love where you guys come from. I know where you come from. I've been to those streets. I know what it's about, and I love the fact that you guys are fighting every day. And let me tell you something. It's special to watch somebody who puts it all on the line. I talked about this earlier, and I believe wholeheartedly that you put your hearts on the stage every time you come here, and that's emotional, and I thank you for that. That is very hard to do. Not everybody is willing to put it all out there, and you guys gave it your all. There are moments in the dance I want to talk about, because there's like one thing that I saw that I thought was really interesting. You guys were doing like a moving circle, and it's so hard to get that circle to move without falling out of that line, because you're not looking at each other, you're not spotting at each other. That's a very difficult move to do, and I have a lot of respect for you guys taking that chance, but you guys stayed together, and I love that part about it. I also like the hip movement that you guys did. I thought it was a good performance. I love the fact that both of these groups also, you both are taking it very personal. You're fighting for your daughter on this stage. You're fighting for your grandmother on this stage. It's a beautiful sentiment. I love the fact that you're doing this for the people that you care about. You're treating yourselves with respect, trying to better your lives, and you're doing it for the people that you love. Wonderful job, you guys.
All right. The judges are going to put their heads together during the break and decide which crew will climb another notch closer to victory and which crew will drop out of sight. This is America's Best Dance Crew. Welcome back to America's Best Dance Crew. One of these crews is about to go home. We Are Heroes and Beat Your Feet Kings received the fewest votes from you at home and just faced off in an all-or-nothing battle. During the break, the judges decided which crew's banner will fly high for another week. The other's banner is about to hit the floor. We Are Heroes' Lil Mama said you tore it up, leaving her speechless. And you had everybody in here wanting to stand up. JC loved that you got sexy for the first time. Beat Your Feet King, Shane said you used your anger as fuel and took it to the next level. JC said you represented for the East Coast and left your hearts on the stage. JC added that both crews are driven to win on a personal level and are out there fighting for the people you love. The crew that will return and still has a shot at becoming America's Best Dance Crew is... Congratulations, ladies. We will see you next week. Beat Your Feet Kings. Y'all dance with passion. I know everybody out here enjoyed seeing you dance. Portia, you have any last words?
I just want to say thank you for allowing us to be on this show. Thank you for giving us an opportunity to show you what DC is about. Thank you to the judges, Shane, Lil Mama, and JC.
Yeah, I just want to say one thing. To all our supporters, our kids, the crews in the back, man, get on your feet, man, because DC represented all day, man. Yeah. And we left our heart right here on this stage, man. This is a celebration for the Kings, man, because we never thought we'd make it this far.
It's time to leave, but as you do, of course, you know your banner must fall. crews remain, all going after the $100,000 grand prize, and you have the power to decide who gets to stick around. We'll give you the voting information again while we take a look back at tonight's performances. They won the battle, and if you want We Are Heroes to keep popping, you need to text 5 to the number 22444. To keep Afro Borique's flame burning bright, text 4 to the number 22444. To keep Rhythm City's lights on, text 3 to the number 22444. To be a part of the Vogue Evolution Revolution, text 2 to the number 22444. And to see Massive Monkeys get even bigger, text 1 to the number 22444. And remember, standard rates apply. Voting brought to you by AT&T, your world delivered. Voting starts now. Voting lines are open until Monday morning at 5 a.m. Eastern Time. If you want to vote online, go to dancecrew.mtv.com. And hey, while you're there, remember to pick up the hottest gear from ABDC. Next week, our crews are taking on some of the biggest dance crazes in the nation, like the unmistakable moves of jerkin, the stanky leg, and a whole lot more. Should be hot. Don't miss it. I'm Mario Lopez. Good night.